So today is day 212 and kind of thinking about what is up for me today. And what's up is some fear around some of these things that I've been talking about, some of these aspects of our separation that aren't really clear with me and my husband that I need to deal with. So there's some things that I have to ask for. So I have to ask for what I want. And so along with that is all sorts of feelings and emotions and all sorts of stuff coming up from my subconscious about my worthiness and my right to ask for what I want and what is it that I want, am I fair to want those things, and that kind of stuff. So there's this fear coming up, and I do feel like the fear is not really necessary because my husband is actually a really reasonable person when it comes to those kinds of things, and we do have a good relationship in that way. However, I am just noticing this fear coming up, and even a fear around saying to him, I want to talk to you about what's going to happen when I leave, and not being able to voice that to him. So I'm just noticing this fear that I'm quite surprised about in a way. So yesterday I actually said to my husband that I wanted to have a talk to him about what's going to happen when I leave the Yukon. And so we've made time to speak tonight, which is good. It kind of surprises me that we haven't done it sooner. However, I think both of us are kind of in a bit of denial and not really wanting to confront it and face it and really look at it. And that's kind of what I was talking about the other day. Also, what I was reflecting on today is how easy it is for us to say yes to things that we need to be saying no thank you to. And this has been such a massive lesson for me, and I keep on seeing it coming up with people so often, especially women, just saying yes, 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 and then finding ourselves so overwhelmed that we're unable to look after ourselves physically and emotionally and mentally and spiritually, and we just put everybody else in front of us. And it's time that we start to say no thank you, I'm deciding to put me first. And there's nothing selfish about that. It's actually looking after ourselves, because nobody else can look after ourselves the way we can. And if we don't do it, it's not going to be done. So we need to stop saying yes to everything and start saying no thank you, I'm putting myself first and I need to look after myself today. It's so difficult. However, I am learning it day by day, and I'm noticing it more in myself, and I'm noticing it more in the world around me and the people around me. And it kind of stands out like a sore thumb. So I'm thankful that I am noticing that. I'm thankful that I'm learning to say no thank you, because unfortunately I had to get to a place in my life where I was just so overwhelmed and stressed and full of anxiety that I had to say no, I didn't have a choice. And it's best if we don't have to get there. It's not the best place to be. So this is day 212. If you like my video, please press the like button. And if you relate to anything I'm talking about, I would love to hear from you. So comment below, and you can subscribe to my channel so you get notified when I put up new videos. Thanks for watching.